break down something to you ladies. Like, let me tell you, because cousin, they didn't tell me this the first time. I had to figure this out, okay? I had to figure this out myself. I had to figure it out myself. Okay, first thing first, and I'm driving, so I'm gonna give y'all eye contact, and I gotta drive because I gotta get there, okay? First thing first, let me tell y'all. When they give y'all them lab orders, when they give y'all them lab orders, baby, you better already know who you about to go to, who does this, who does that, who take your insurance, who don't take your insurance. Because if you wait till the last minute, sis, if you wait till the last minute, you pushing for time. Like, you pushing for time. Okay, so let me tell y'all. This isn't my first rodeo, okay? Because I bet y'all like, you should know who to go to. You did blood work and stuff before. Okay, hold on. Hold on, cousin. See, that's what I be talking about, cousin. You be jumping too fast. You ain't letting me explain. Okay? Now, the first time I had this insurance called Texas Women Health. If you're from Texas, it's something like Medicaid. So in every state, everybody got like Medicaid, but it's a women's Medicaid. So like it pays for pap smears and a few blood work. It's just a variety of things. Healthcare, if you're pregnant, WIC, all that or whatever, right? So I had that last time when I had my surgery done, and it only covers certain amount of things, right? It didn't cover all my blood work. Everything that I needed, it didn't cover everything. So that was when I wasn't working. That was during COVID. So I wasn't working. So I got that. So I was able to use that for certain things. So let me tell y'all. The worst mistake when getting ready for surgery, getting your lab work. Okay, so yeah, some people do have insurance, right? Some people do have insurance, and y'all can just make an appointment with your primary care or your family medicine doctor or whatever, and you can go and get your lab work done. Okay, so I didn't have that, cousin. Your big cousin had it, okay? I had Medicaid. So let me tell y'all what I did. So I went, because I ain't know shit about having no women's Medicaid. I know how to use it when it comes to them kids, but I ain't know how to use it when it comes to me, okay? So I went online and I typed in Texas Women Health, Medicaid or whatever, and then I typed in my zip code, and it pulled up. This whole thing I didn't like about it. Like, it didn't pull up, like, if I wanted family medicine or primary care physician, it didn't pull up like a specific listing of those particular doctors in my area. When I tell you I put in a zip code and I put in 10-mile radius, it like pulled up all different types of doctors. So you have cardiovascular doctors, you have internal medicine doctors, you have PCPs. Girl, like, all these doctors are just, and I'm just trying to find a gynecologist or find a family practice doctor that can just do everything, right? So here's the tricky part. Last time I end up finding oh, come on, traffic. I end up finding a gynecologist that wasn't too far from my home, probably like 15 minutes. I could have found one closer, but they didn't have like a early appointment like how I needed it, right? Right now I still have 2 weeks to my surgery date, but I'm not waiting last minute like last time, because last time was horrible. Let me tell y'all, oh my God, cousin, I almost wanted to cry. I almost wanted to pull out every little string of hair, okay? Let me tell y'all. Let me get to the point. Cousin. Girl, so I made this appointment, right? I made this appointment to whatever. I don't even know the people, okay? I don't know their name. I just know the insurance covered, and I was in that thing like swimwear, okay? So I made an appointment. I was like, ma'am, I really need to come in ASAP. I'm going to have surgery. I need to get these lab works done like ASAP, ASAP. So she was like, okay, what are the labs that you need to be done? So I'm naming her off everything, like all the lab stuff. Girl, why I get there? Oh my God. 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 Cousin. Why I get there? Why I get there? The lady run the insurance, where she could have had ran all this over the phone. She could have took all this information over the phone. Oh, I'm professional. Y'all, I get there. The lady running my stuff, da 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 da. I already knew they was in network because I found you through my network when I was Googling trying to find you guys underneath my plan. I already did that, so I knew that y'all accept this type of insurance that I already had. So, and it gave me like a list of different stuff that's covered. So, anyways, I ended up doing the pap smear. I did some blood work, blase. So me, I'm thinking, okay, I emailed her the lab order. I'm showing her everything that I need done. She was like, okay, no problem. I go change, do my pap smear. Then I go and then I go to the room around the corner so they can get ready to do my blood work. I'm thinking they marking off everything like they already know what I need or whatever, what I needed to be done. Because he filled up almost 3 tubes. So I'm thinking, okay, all my blood work done. Only thing that I really need to focus on is my EKG and my chest scan. Oh, I'm going to get to that. Oh, my God, nightmare. So when they send you these lab orders, they want you to complete all of the check boxes for your lab work. So most of the time, it be your TSH, INR, it be your CBC, it be your your hemoglobin, your blood count, it be a HIV screening test, it be I think a sugar, they check for, I don't know, diabetes and all that. They do a thyroid test, they do a thyroid testing, they do all this blood stuff, right? Also, now, you know, due to COVID, they do the COVID and they want the PCR, the nasal swab one. So I'm like, okay, cool. I know my insurance going to cover all that, blase. Girl, so I'm asking her, how long does it take for me to get my results? Because I'm trying to hurry up and get this faxed over to the doctor's office, right? Girl, cousin, I was pissed off. Why I get them results? Why I only had on there like, I think 2 or 3 things out of 8? 2 or 3 things out of 8 things that I needed. So, long story short, y'all know I always say long story short, cousin, don't come for me, okay? Don't come for me. Long story short, I get them results. I'm amped up. I'm like, oh yeah, my results are in the portal. I can go ahead and print them out, screenshot, because the doctor's office at that point, they didn't care how you sent them to them. I was screenshotting, I was emailing it to my coordinator, and I was emailing them to my coordinator, and I was sending them by text message. And then I think I eventually printed them out a certain type of way because they was printing out funny or something. And then I just scanned them and I emailed them over to her. Girl, so Okay, so let me back. So when I seen that they didn't even do everything that was on the list, I called them and she was like, oh, your insurance only covers specific blood work. Girl, and like I say, this is like some type of iffy insurance or whatever. It helped me a little bit, but it was just like, what's the point? This is women's health. Like, it should be free to get tested with my insurance for HIV. It should be free to be tested my hemoglobin. It should be free to be tested my sugar, diabetes. Like, all that should be covered by Medicaid for women. I don't understand. Like, make it make sense. I can understand maybe not the thyroid, maybe not the CBC, but all that other crap, it could have been covered. Girl, so at this point, I'm pissed off. So then my homegirl let me know. I'm telling her about what happened, blase. I'm like, damn, I'm thinking I'm halfway through because I still have to do this chest x-ray and I still have to do this damn EKG. So at this point, I'm just like, what the hell going on? Like, I gotta hurry up and send this shit off or I ain't gonna have no surgery. Oh my God, cousin. So she told me about this place. It's like 15 minutes from my house, right? And they do walk-ins, girl. So I get up early. I didn't drink nothing, eat nothing, because I was trying to fast. I know I was going to do blood work. So I get up early, right? This place, she told me, this place don't take insurance, but the testing that I need is real cheap. Like, it's like $10 here, $11 there. And it was like 4 blood things that I needed done. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm not tripping. I can pay the little $10 here, $11 there. Maybe it'll equal to like $50 or whatever, and I can get everything freaking done. So, girl, cousin, when I get to this place, when I first walked up to the counter, I asked the lady, I say, ma'am, I say, I already had this done. I already had this done. I said, I need this lab work stuff done for surgery. I have surgery in less than a week and a half. I need to hurry up and get this done. Cousin, I'm trying to, oh Lord, let me let my pressure go down. I'm trying to hurry up. Okay? I'm trying to hurry up, get in and get out. So I already explained to the lady real nicely. I explained to her, hi, ma'am, I'm here to do my lab work, blase. Cut to the chase, okay? I'm cutting to the chase. Because I would just be explaining, da-da-da-da-da. Let me just, ma'am, this is what I need, please. And I would greatly appreciate if you can help me. Can I get over, sir, please? Thank you. So, let me get over one more. So, anyways, with that being said, I'm explaining to the lady everything I need that's on the checkbox, right? So, girl, why this lady gonna tell me, well, for our blood work here, we don't just do this one and that one. For the whole physical and blood work and everything that you need done, when we usually do the final clearance for people that's going to have surgery, it's $299. And she was like, that's including my EKG. So I was like, including my EKG, because I hadn't even done that yet, right? So I'm just like, okay. But I'm saying in my head, like, so I have to retake the blood. I ain't came off no extra money yet, because from the other place, I thought they had already did all the blood work covered under the insurance. So I ain't came off no double money yet. So I'm just like, only part I was upset about is that I would have to do all the blood work all over, you know. And what if some of my numbers fell versus what my numbers was with the other clinic, you know, because it was like, I think 2 or 3 days later. I could have missed the day taking my iron, any little thing, you know. I'm an overthinker. So I'm just like, damn, $299. I'm like, okay. Elfit. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and pay the $2.99 out of pocket because they ain't take insurance anyways. It's crunch time and I need my results within 48 hours. That's the only thing that I wasn't like upset about, because these places, most of them that you pay out of pocket that don't take insurance, you get them results like this, especially if you got surgery around the corner and your coordinator pressuring you. I don't care, insurance or not. Sometimes with insurance, it be hard to get an appointment. They be talking about next week or next month. No, I need to get in like today, tomorrow, or the next day after. So I was like, let me look at the brighter side. So I went on ahead, paid the $300, right? Went in there, redid the same damn blood work I thought I did the first time. So they ended up doing my blood work. Like I said, I got that back the next day. They did the EKG. Girl, she did the EKG 3 times. She said, calm down. Remind you, when they do an EKG isn't supposed to be all over your body. They supposed to focus on your chest area. I didn't know that shit. Cousin, let me tell you. This lady put this EKG strap on my neck, my shoulders, my wrists, my ankles, my thighs, my legs. It was about 15 different straps on me at this point. Dang, I gotta go. Well, Monroe Pearland. Oh my God. I don't know where I found these people at. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all where I'm about to go to. Well, I'm on my way to my appointment, but so, cousin, oh my God. So tell me why I took this test 3 times. Remind you, I had paid $300. The girl who was doing my stuff, she was real young, and I'm like, did she know what she was doing? Because you know, this is an EKG. Like, you have to put proper placement in order to get someone's actual heart rate and everything to know exactly what's going on with their heart. So, bag back. I get my results. Cousin, why this girl gonna tell me talking about I failed all 3 times? Thank you, Lord, God forbid, I've never had any heart problems. How did I fail this EKG? So now I'm getting nervous, right? The bitch got me all going crazy. I'm like, oh, now I ain't gonna be able to get no surgery and I'm having heart problems. But then I'm telling myself, nah, I ain't having no heart problems. She ain't know what the hell she was doing. So then I called my friend, the one who told me about that place. She said the same thing happened to her. She said that she failed it twice. So I'm telling the lady, I say, let me speak to the office manager, ma'am. I'm talking to the lady in the front. The lady in the front telling me, well, unfortunately, we took the test 3 times. You're going to have to reschedule another appointment. It's going to be $150 for the office visit and $100 to retake the test. I'm saying to myself, $100 to retake a test that y'all probably going to fail me again. So I think the people was ripping people off. So she was like, in order for me to clear you, you already got your blood work, but in order for me to clear you for your physical exam and, what you say, for your physical exam and your EKG, you have to go find a cardiovascular doctor that can do you a stress test and another EKG. And I'm looking at her like, ma'am, I am an out-of-pocket paying patient. Where I'm going to get the money to go find a heart doctor that take an EKG. And at this point, I'm like, damn, how much that's going to cost? About $2,000 for an EKG. Shit, that's half of my procedure. Whew. Girl, I was trying to calm down because I knew nothing was wrong with my heart because how fast it was pounding at that moment. Oh, now, this heart working, baby. Girl, cousin, I left, okay? Soon as I got in the car, I had to say a prayer. Like, I'm a prayer warrior. Like, I started praying. Like, Lord, if you don't want me to have the surgery, please just, give me a sign, tell me. If you want me to have the surgery, bless me to find somebody, a doctor or somebody to take my insurance or that'll help me do a payment plan or something at this point. Cousin, I think the first person I had called, They didn't take my insurance, of course. And for the doctor visit, it was like $300, and for the stress test, it was gonna be another $600, and you had to pay it like up front or something. I said, oh no, thank you. Can't afford that. Can't afford that. No. So then, I don't know if they referred me to somebody else, or if I think I just started Googling. I was writing down a list, like I was just screenshotting, bam, bam, bam. So I end up finding this doctor downtown. Oh, I forgot his name, but I'm supposed to pull him up because I gotta go to him. Yep. So I end up finding this doctor. Oh my God, so cool. I can tell he had God in his heart. This man was so genuine. His office staff was so friendly. I explained to her my whole situation. I say, ma'am, let me tell you up front, I don't have no insurance. I have this little Medicaid. If y'all take that, we can work some magic. She was like, no, unfortunately, we don't take that. I said, well, I just thought I should throw it out there that I do have that just in case. Then she was like, are you out of pocket? Da, da, da. I was like, yes, ma'am, I'm out of pocket. She was like, okay, well, the office visit will be $100. And then for the stress test is she said for the office visit is $150. For the stress test is $350. But we can set up a payment plan. I say, ma'am, I'm about to cry. OMG. So, even for the office visit, like, only thing I had to pay was, I paid, she was like, what's the most you can pay, sweetie? And the doctor, okay, so let me back. Doctor, I forgot his name. But when I find out his name and I find a doctor, I'm going to put it down below if you're in the Houston area. Or you coming here to have surgery and you need to get an EKG done. So I ended up, hold on, y'all. Make sure I'm going the right way because I ain't never been to these people. So I ended up going there, paying $100. The doctor, he was so cool. Like, he was so cool. He was like, what you getting done? Blah, 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 and da-da-da-da-da. And I was telling him, he was like, oh, okay. He ended up doing the EKG on me. And I did the stress test where I had to run on a treadmill for 3 minutes. He did the EKG. He said, you passed with flying colors. He's like, what were they doing? That's why I say them people be getting people money. Because, you know, that was around COVID time. All the people went and had money pay out of pocket. They didn't take no type of insurance. I don't care if you had Blue Cross Blue Shield, baby. They was straight for cash patients only, which was weird as hell. So, the whole time, that second place that didn't take insurance that I went to, I went back there to take her because she was like, I can't clear you until you get cleared from an EKG, da-da-da-da-da. I went back there and I gave her my results. I say, these are the actual results. I didn't make a copy. These are the originals. Like that. I was being nice because I'm like, I don't want her to be talking about I need something else. But in my head, I was like, B, here go my paperwork. Y'all done screwed me. Something wrong with y'all back there, da-da-da. But I didn't do that. I didn't act ghetto. I just went in that professional. I was like, here you go, ma'am. I went and did what was asked of me. I had my EKG done. The doctor, the heart doctor, he said everything was perfect. Flying colors. He signed me off. Here go his signature, his doctor's office information. If y'all need to contact him. Blase, blase. Girl, I had to go through all that. Like, them people. So my thing is, it's good to find somewhere where you can just get all your blood work done at once, and then find somewhere, if you don't have insurance, find somewhere where you can go get your EKG done where it's costly, or they'll let you do a payment plan. Also, back to the chest x-ray. I didn't even, girl, I'm just going down a thing so fast. I ended up paying $40 for a chest x-ray, and really I wasn't supposed to get a chest x-ray unless I had asthma, I was getting breast implants, or I was over the age of 40. Girl, I didn't get none of my money back for that. It was only $40, but still. So yeah, make sure y'all looking good on y'all lab work, what to get, what not to get, where to go. So now I'm on my way. This year, this time I said, let me text 2 of my friends and see where did they go. Did they pay out of pocket to get their stuff done? So one of them said she had all her stuff done in the DR. They did everything out there once she got there, which is weird, because what if your blood count low? They gonna send you right back home? Like, no, I need to know ahead of time before I book that, well, before I get on that flight. So anyways, long story short, what was I saying? Yeah, long story short, yeah, I ended up doing that chest x-ray, waste of money. So yeah, so now I'm headed to this place. I hit up 2 of my friends. One, like I said, she got all her stuff done in the DR. The other one, she told me about one place. No, actually I hit up 3 friends. One DR. The other one, she told me about this one place, but they just wasn't answering their phone. But they actually called me back this morning, but I told them that's okay, I already found somewhere to go. And then my other friend who had just had a tummy tuck, I asked her where she went with no insurance, paid out of pocket, and she told me about this place that's literally like 36 miles from my house. But hey, they take my insurance, I verified it, and I also got the pricing for anything that they don't cover. I said, just in case, because she did say she had to run my insurance, blah, blah, blah. I said, ma'am, you know what? Let's skip a beat. If my insurance don't cover any of this by the time you do get it verified, how about let's just, you give me the pricing for all these different blood orders, and I can just write them down so I know to be prepared to pay for whatever it is that I need to pay for once I get there. So she gave me the pricing. And I wrote them down. So for a comprehensive screening, $14. Wait, first the consultation is $55, which I guess you meet with the physician or whatever. She say insurance or not, with that insurance or not, I still have to pay that. I said, okay, no problem. Comprehensive was $14. The CBC, $14. PTINR-PTT, she said she think my insurance covered it. She didn't give me a price. The HIV screening, she said it's covered. The HCG, she said it's covered. She said my hemoglobin check screening will be $17 if insurance don't cover it. My thyroid panel will be $23. And the COVID-19, she said that is covered. So basically, roughly, I'm coming off of, if I do have to pay for the stuff that's not covered, that she gave me a price for, it's like 7, 18, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's gonna be altogether, I'm gonna be paying probably right at like $105. That's including the doctor's visit and the 4 things that I may have to pay out of pocket if my insurance don't cover it. So girl, so for the EKG, I'm just gonna go back to the same people, because I did end up eventually paying them off. Last year, I think I had owed them a balance of like $350 or something, and then I'm gonna reset up another payment plan with them. I'm gonna call them and be like, yes, I'm not a new patient. I had set up a payment plan with y'all. I paid that off. Now I'm back for another surgery, and I just want to come get my stress test. I don't even want to go to them other people no more. That's a waste of $300 to even try to go to them. And blah, blah, blah. I told them, no, I'm just gonna go back to them where I can do the stress test and the EKG, and then pay whatever I'm able to pay down, as long as I know I get it done. And I know they legit. They are legitimate cardiovascular heart institute. I don't got time. So yeah, girl, the struggle is real when you're trying to get this lab work done and you paying out of pocket, honey. I'm telling you. But like I said, the key elements is find you somewhere where you can go that can do all your blood orders. I mean, some people tell me stuff about don't even get me wrong, like I call urgent care and all say the only way that they would do an EKG is if you come in as an emergency, you know, like a car accident or something like that. They don't do all that. And then I called the same place where I took my daughter to get her school physical done. They charge $75 for a school physical, but for adult physical for medical clearance, the lady was saying they don't do that. If you come in and you need that done after an EKG for an emergency, that's an additional $300. No, ma'am. So yeah, I'm headed to go get my blood work done. I try to vlog a little bit, add a few little clips. I'm gonna end up eventually doing a part 2 to this video because I'm already like 30 some minutes in from when I go do my EKG. And I will put my results in, I don't know if this video or my next video of my results for my blood work and all that, because last time the lady did tell me that my BMI, just over the phone, my coordinator, because I was in the process of trying to gain more weight, y'all, after that tummy tuck. Even though I was trying to eat, but I wasn't really holding nothing down. Like, to this day, I still eat kids' meals, literally, since my tummy tuck. I can eat, but I don't eat a lot. Like, I can't eat no whole steak, all the stuff I used to do before my tummy tuck. No, ma'am. I always take the rest home. So, needless to say, at the end of the day, I had to call that lady to verify what my BMI is. So, when I called her last month and just giving her an update, I had went and got weighed and stuff like that or whatever. I told her that I'm 5'4", like 5'4" and a half. And, what else I told her? That I weighed 170, something like that, 171. She was like, oh, your BMI good. You're between 30 and 31. And my doctor, he goes all the way up to 37. So I'm like, okay, good. And I told her, I say, will it be hurtful for me to gain a little bit more weight, like 5 to 8 more pounds? Because I do not want no skinny BBL. Like, I don't. I need him to transfer all of these flanks, my back fat, my abdominal. I don't have a fupa no more because I had a tummy tuck, but I do have some weight that I gained, so I can have enough fat to transfer. So she was like, I mean, it's totally up to you, but you want to be mindful of your BMI, you know, stay intact of your BMI. I'm like, okay, no problem. So I'm actually going to get weighed today, and I will show you ladies what my weight is, and I'm gonna ask that lady what is my BMI. So if I'm already at a 35 BMI, girl, I'm just to try to lose 3 pounds instead of trying to gain 3 pounds. But I doubt that I'm 180 or 179. I doubt that. I don't feel heavy like that, because you know your body, right? So, oh Lord, the police, they just be creeping. Oh, let me get over. So, anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna keep you all posted. Wish your girl luck. I've been taking my iron. I'm gonna put a list down below of the type of vitamins I've been taking, as well as the iron that I've been taking. These iron that I've been taking, let me tell y'all, I'm gonna do another video on what's a pack. But these iron I've been taking, when I tell you they give you no side effects, no side effects. You can take it with food or without food. You take 2 a day. And me, I've been through all different types of iron because I always had an iron deficiency ever since, like, before I had kids. But baby, let me tell you something. When I took this iron, I took this the last time for my last surgery, and I raised my iron up in 30 days. Like, I didn't have no craving for ice or none of that. That's how I know it's working. Like, the first 3 days gonna be challenging because you still gonna have like those temptations. But no, ma'am. When I tell you, cousin, these iron work miracle. And even if you're not having surgery, just good for people, for your health in general. Like, and I think they were not even like $6-7 on Amazon, and I always order 2 at a time. So I'm getting ready to order a whole nother bottle for after surgery because I'm going to keep taking these. And like like I said, it's no side effects, no diarrhea, no constipation, no nasty taste going down your throat. It's just a regular like vitamin, girl. And when I tell you, yes ma'am, it does what it's supposed to do. It does. So yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all posted. Like I said, I'm almost here. Oh, that girl about to be on time. I'm almost here. I'm gonna try to see if I can weigh my weight, get some footage of that, as well as when I print the lab order, I'm going to do a video of that too, so you can see everything that I have to do and what I end up having to pay for or whatever. And then that's gonna be the end of part 1. And I'm okay. And at the bottom, I'm gonna put the place where I went to get my blood work done, as well as I'm gonna put those vitamins down below. I'm not gonna put the EKG place yet. I'm gonna put that on the part 2 video, because that's when I'm gonna do some footage of me going to the heart doctor to get the EKG done. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Y'all know I be all over the place, but I'm gonna get to the point, cousin. Don't do me. I also have another video coming up with an update of my dimples. Your girl about to be 2 weeks post-op. I love it. He did an awesome job. Anyways, y'all stay blessed. Don't forget to press a like on this video. Why y'all not giving me a like? But I'll be having over 50 views. Like, I'm not getting paid off YouTube yet. Y'all can give your girl a like. Just give me one like, please. Y'all have a blessed and amazing day. Cousin, I will see you at the family reunion. Okay, girl? Because we got to get caught up. Layla, show us. Last year.
And when was your last menstrual cycle?
I know it's due to come again in 10 days. So it came, I was on my 4th day on the 14th.
Last month?
Yeah. No, this month.
Oh wait, when was your last period? Last month. Oh, you had it this month, you said?
Yeah, because April is about to be in 2 days.
Okay. So March.
So it was the 14th was the 4th day. So I remember because I flew out that day. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. So yeah. Okay.
And when was your last pap smear?
Last year.
Was it
it's time for me to get ready to get. Yeah, it was normal.
Normal.
Yeah.
Have you ever been HPV vaccinated, the human papillary virus vaccination?
Oh yeah, I'm vaccinated. I'm fully vaccinated.
Okay. Are you on birth control?
No.
Are you interested in being on birth control?
No.
In your periods, how's the flow? Heavy, light, normal?
It starts off heavy and then normal.
How
it
many
lasts
days?
probably 6 days.
Okay. And pregnancies, how many pregnancies?
I've been pregnant 4 times.
And you delivered 4?
No. I had 2 living children, 1 abortion, and 1 miscarriage.
And what's your date of birth of your first baby?
06. My son, 06/10/2005.
How many weeks did you carry?
Full term.
How many pounds did he weigh?
6'10".
And vaginal or C-section?
Both C-section.
Both C-section. And did no epidural?
Yeah, up and down
Okay,
for
where'd
both.
you have him at?
St. Joseph.
Okay. Any complications?
No, just his heart rate went down, so it was a rush.
Okay.
That was it.
Okay, and the second baby? You said it was a boy as well?
No, second one is a girl.
Girl, okay.
06/14/08, full term C-section, Park Plaza Hospital.
Park Plaza, okay.
And she was like 6'8".
Okay. 6'8". Any surgeries that you've had in the past?
Yes, so I had my tubes tied after her. Then in 2018, I had my tubes reversed. Then I had a tummy tuck in 2021. Oh wait, 2020, I had it wasn't fibroids. It was a cyst on my ovaries. I had that removed because I had endometriosis. So I had that removed in 2020, and then in 2021 I had a tummy tuck.
Okay, hold on. You're going too fast. Hold on. I'm still with the abdominoplasty where they went to the.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me 1 second. Okay, so after the tummy tuck, I'm sorry, you lost me from there.
Oh, that was it.
Oh,
So it was just a C-section, the tubes tied, the tube reversal, then the abdominal, and then a tummy tuck.
Another tummy. So you got 2 tummy tucks.
No, I only had one.
Okay.
Yeah, so it should be 4 things.
Tube ligation, tubes reverse, the tummy tuck, and
No. Right before the tummy tuck is when I had the fibroids or the
that's what it was.
yeah, the stuff removed off of my.
Cis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In medical history, what have you been diagnosed with?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. A family. Have you ever had a blood transfusion?
Oh yeah. With my second pregnancy.
Okay. Family history. Dad. Is your dad alive?
Yes, both parents are alive.
How old is he?
He's roughly now, I want to say 52.
And is he healthy or any medical problems?
Only thing with both my parents, they have high blood pressure and diabetes. That's it. And my mom's 53. I'm 54.
Does cancer run in the family?
No.
All right. And what brings you in today? What's going on?
Well, I have to do my lab work. So I'm getting ready to have another surgery, so I have to do my lab work.
What kind of surgery are you planning on having?
Plastic surgery.
What kind?
Lipo, BBL, 360.
And what kind? Do you have like what they're needing?
Yeah. I can email it to you.